friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in my a couple of my planners to do the monthly and currently pages. So I've kind of flipped by them because I was in a hurry to get the spreads done for the week, but I completely missed over doing these. So let's get started. Now, as you all know, or if you're new, I try to pick something that is much like the divider. I don't always do that, but this time I think I'm going to do like Easter, because I think Easter's in here, isn't it? I think it is. I thought Easter was, or is that April? Yeah, it's April. What am I talking about? It's St. Patrick's Day. That's the one I keep forgetting about. So I'm going to take a look at the scrapbook paper that I pulled, because there's green in here and I really love this. So I thought, you know what, Lori, we're going to try and put some of this in because it is stunning. And thank God we got 2 sheets of that. And let's see, is there another one in here that I could probably use for St. Patrick's Day? Let me see. I don't know. There's not really much in here by way of St. Patrick's Day other than that green. And I think that green is going to be beautiful with the flowers. So, what am I going to do, you say? Well, I think what I want to do is I could put it, I'm thinking, friends. I think what I'm going to do is what? Oh, my Lanta. I don't know. I don't want to tear this, but I'm going to tear it and then just try and get some boxes to kind of match, right? So I'm just going to go down like this. Put this one off to the side and then do this. Because, yeah, that's going to happen. Okay, so then we're going to just tear this down along the bottom like that, and then have it, I did it too much. Okay, so I need my whiteout just to get rid of this, which works out fine, right? Perfect. Okay, and let's get the tape runner, shall we? My handy dandy tape runner. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm hoping I can find some boxes that are going to kind of match what we got going on here. But you know what? At the end of the day, if not, then we don't, right? I'm sure we have something. So I'm just going to grab my big, where is it? Sorry, friends, but I've got massive amounts of sticker books and whatever beside me because I don't want to get caught off guard. So let's see if there's anything that I can pick that are going to go with this. I really could just use gold, right? How about I do that? I don't normally use gold, but in this situation, for these for this currently page, because I don't use currently the way everybody else does. So this is in my catch-all, so I could use it for like things to do next month, important things to remember, you know, stuff like that. So let's just put those down there. That's pretty. I really like that. And then I could do one of these things, noted, right? Right like that. Perfect. Well, it's not perfect, but it's as perfect as I'm going to get it. Because I'm not one for worrying about these pages too much, because I don't go into them all that often. Now, I was hoping maybe I could find a green, like a dark green. Let's see. I don't think there is anything in here. Like I wanted this kind of green, but I don't think so. Don't think so, friends. Okay, and that's fine. But there is this kind of minty green. Well, not really. These, right? It seems to be, I'm just going to put them in here for little things. I've got 2 of them, so let's do 2 of them. Just to bring the green across the page, right? I love it. Okay, so then we go to this page. Normally what I do is I white out holidays that do not pertain to me. International Women's Day. Yeah, because I don't observe those, so, you know. Now, I am going to, what? I think I want to get the gold. If I have a long box in gold, I don't know. Do we? No. See? Why would they not do that? Anyway, I'm not gonna fret. But I am going to put some gold down here because we got gold going on, right? In the currently page. So we'll do that. I have a feeling I want to do that. So I'm going to rip and just rip around, right? Like this. Just so that we get a little bit of the page previous, like this. And then I could put that right here. That's empty, right? So that's happening. So yeah, what was I saying? Busy, busy, busy. How's everybody else doing? We all healthy, you know, all those good things. I am so over winter, I can't even tell you. So that is pretty. I'm enjoying that. And there is not enough room down here for another piece, so I am okay with that. However, I will try and put another box right here, right? Just like this. So we got 2 going on, right? To make our notes. And a little bit of this happening. And do I need anything else? That's a really good question. So March, well, the 28th, no, it's not, it's April. March. There is some things going on in March, but I can't remember which days they are. So I'm not going to do it right now. However, I am going to put one of these down because I want the color. So this is an extra large ink overlay from, look at, I always have the cut one. I think, you know what, I used to blame myself, but it's every single roll now that I'm having this issue with. And I could put this right here, right, to write something in. This one I'm going to get rid of because it's ruined. Yeah, so I would always blame myself for the, I'm trying to see what color I could use. That blue one is just too blue, so that's not going to happen. And see how it ripped there? See, it's ripping. Complete and utter piss me off, I got to tell you, because it happens every single roll I have. It's almost like, and I thought it was just the way I was opening it, but that's not the case. Like, see, look at it. See? Like, I almost want to send it back and be like, you know what? But you know what? I don't know. See, I can't even, it doesn't even peel right. So I know this is not me. I know it for a fact. It's like every single piece. So let's just see if we can get rid of this. How much I have to ruin before we can look at that. Okay. Annoyed. So annoyed at that. Because you know what? These things aren't cheap, friends. So annoyed. As a matter of fact, I'm going to take this up because I don't even want it in my planner right now. That's how annoyed I am. So let's pick something else, shall we? Before Lori has a little bit of a hissy fit. Too late. That just did a number on me like no other. So I'm just going to put little circles down here, and then I can write something in the little circles, right? Just to keep in the theme. Okay, so that's that. That's that. I have a feeling, I think what I'm going to do maybe is get my highlighters. Or should I grab my, I'm going to get my highlighters because I want to pick, I want to highlight some of this stuff. So there's this green. I like the daylight savings time. That I want to highlight because you know what? That, my friends, is a sign of spring. Highlight spring. International Day, St. Patrick's Day, I'll highlight in green. But International Women's Day, I think I'll highlight in the pink. Just so that we get, yeah, so that pops right off the paper, right? So let's just put those back. Keep them aside just in case I might need them. Close the drawer because you know what? Little story time. There was one time the drawer behind me, I didn't close it all the way and it kind of slid open. It's a bit heavy. So it's one of those soft close. So if it doesn't latch, then it just slides back out. Oh, it had me blocked in here. I couldn't get out because I was anyway, my chair and this is my chair and this was where my drawer was. So I couldn't move from my desk. It was a situation, okay, friends? A situation. So there's that. Okay, so we have our lovely currently page, which I need to find the month. And then we have the monthly, which I love. I love the coloring of it all. So that's that. So we will move on. Did I do, I don't even remember. Yes. Oh, I did my Star Wars for the first week for my grandson, right? Perfect. Okay, so we'll move that aside. And then we'll grab my wellness because that's, my wellness didn't have March done either. I also, just so you know, I can show you this after the fact, but during a Zoom, I did my AM and PM routines, and then I did like a breakdown of what those routines entailed. So that's that, but let's just... Is that not pretty? Okay, let's see what we can make of those ones. Now, I'm loving this color. So I'm hoping we can find something in this coloring. Like that is pretty, right? How about I do that? I could do this one. So let's just put my hand there. Oh, that's pretty too. Okay, keep going, Laura. Right? And we'll see what I can come up with or where we stop. This is kind of, no, it's, I want to say it's kind of like that, but it's not, if you get my drift. Look at that. So pretty. That's pretty. Don't know what to do, friends. Kind of, oh, that is really pretty. Should I stick with this one? This one or this one? You know what? I'm still thinking the green. Just because it goes well with the greens on that sheet. Okay. Keep going, keep going. Yeah. Green it is. So let's pull this out and make that happen. Right? Okay. So, should I do the exact same thing, you say? Or... should I, how about I do this? I could do this. Let's just take this off the thing for a quick sec and do like, this, right? Do a whole This is like really light paper, so it's okay. Like it's not going to be bulky in any way, shape, or form, right? So just mark it up. And then get the, I'm going to have to get my punch, and oh, this is a whole deal. This has turned into a deal, friends. Shocker, right? Okay. There's my trimmer and my punch. Okay. I have quite the mess happening here, right? And let's have at her. So I hope everybody has subscribed and joined our Instagram, followed our Instagram page for the podcast, Three Besties, Different Decades. And I wonder, I'm very interested to know if anyone has anyone listened to the bloopers? Yeah, this is going to go in here. I almost was like, what? Yeah, this is going to go in here. If I make a mistake, friends, Bob is your uncle. Care don't. Okay? That's going to be lovely. Yes. See? Okay. I'm happy. So really what I do is quickly, I just kind of do a little bit of tape in between the punches. My problem is this tape that I got, I think I got a bad batch because it's too rubbery. Like, I don't know if you can tell. Like it just, see it? I'm going to show you. Oh, see how it does it? See? It's just too rubbery. And then it makes it lumpy. So I am not happy about it whatsoever, but what are you going to do? I love how it's got a crease in here. Makes it look kind of vintagey almost, right? So let's try and get this on as good as we can because we don't want it to muck up on our turning of the pages, right? So that's kind of what happens when you use it and it's not. Let's get this back out and march, right? And put this here. Lovely, lovely, right? Perfect. See how it goes good with this green. So I'm happy about that. Then what are we going to do? We're going to head back into this sticker book, right? And I'm going to try and find, I'm trying to think of something that I could pull. Now we got rose gold here. I could use the rose gold because I never, ever use that, right? Let's see. Do we have a, yes, we do. Okay. So we're going to use this long box right here. Right like that. And then we'll use some boxes coming off of it, right? So even though we're not really 100% mimicking this, the rose gold kind of ties it in, right? So let's just see. I'm going to do this like this. And then what? One more sheet. Nope, that's copper. Lovely. So pretty. So let's see. Oh, I'm loving this one. So how about we do this one right here? So these will give me the boxes I need to write different stats in, right? Things that I could follow up with. That looks pretty. Okay, so then we're over to the monthly. And do I want to fill that in? Do you think? Or use it here. How about I use it here? Yeah, I think that's going to happen. So let's pull this off, right? Push that up a little and then just right here, I'm going to use like that, okay? And then just trim this a tad so that it doesn't look so even. Because you don't want anything... where did my tape go? Anybody know? There it is. Okay, so it's this one that I'm taping up this side, because what I'm going to do is be trimming mostly this side off, friends, right? So let's, I'm going to do it under the notes, right? Like that. Perfect. Okay, see, that worked out perfectly. So, scissors. Let's just trim this out, right? And then around the, I don't really want, yeah, I think I'm going to trim it right out because I don't want that covered, right? Right. Excellent. This is going to take a little bit of doing so that it's not around this thing. Knife. Knife, please. And let's get this off. This is from last. And then I'm just going to kind of trim this here like this. There. See? There. Now, it's not 100%, but that's okay. Perfect. Okay. And it's got a little bit of glue happening there, but that's okay. That will wear off. Okay. Let's get this back on. Come on. Thank you. Now, I want to get another couple of boxes. Maybe use the copper right here, like this, right? With some, they've got boxes in there. And I can, what can I do? I don't want to put anything up here, but I was thinking, like, I don't know. I like the flower on that one, but there isn't any scrap that has the flower left. So I don't think that's going to happen. I could get out my, yeah, let's do that. I'm going to get out my, I was going to get a green inks, but that's not going to happen either because the inks just peeved me right off. So I got this metallic pen. Let's see, friends, if I could do something with this. Okay, so I'm going to get my ruler and then I'm going to highlight. I'm just going to underline the couple of things that we got going there, right? Just give it a little bit of underline. That looks pretty. And then the same with this one, right? International Women's Day. And St. Patrick's Day. Well, that doesn't look completed. See, sometimes when you buy stuff at the dollar store, it doesn't 100% work all the time, but that's okay. You know what? A lot of time it does. Oh, and that just went all kinds of crazy. Okay, that's all right. Just color it in, Lori. Right? And then do spring. Spring, I think I'm going to do all spring. Like some sort of crazy lady, right? All of it. Because I am so excited by spring. It's not even funny. I'm going to do this one down here while I got the ruler this way, friends. And then last but not least, this one. I know you're probably thinking, why didn't you fast forward that? I'll tell you why, because I don't know how. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. When I tell you people that I am technically challenged, trust me when I say I am. So put this back in, right? Love it. Now, does it go with this? No, but it doesn't have to, right? So there's that. Okay, so let's go back and see. We're going to go close this. We're going to get my catch-all. And we're going to show the monthly and currently for March in my catch-all. So let's go here. Now, this is the first time I think, no, it's not the first time. It's close to the first time, right? Mind me, I'm trying to get in to get my facts of the day for you. But I like how it turned out nonetheless, right? It really, I got flowers there, and that's closest to that as it's going to get. So there's that, and then that. That's very pretty to me. I'm okay with it. I can make notes, all the things, right? And then we head into the first week. So we're good with my catch-all. Okay, next is my March for wellness. This, stunning. I love it. I love how it matched there. And then I brought in the gold foil from here. So I feel that that matched. I don't know what you guys think, but that's how I feel. Kind of matched. And then we go to my monthly, which I took the green, I don't know what these are called. Let me show you what they're called. Oh, I can't show you because they're studio. They're studio pens. They come in all kinds of colors, all kinds of, like, I think I got this at the dollar store if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Yeah, they're called scented and swirled gel pens. Right? So all kinds. These were all in the same box, friends. And they're not doubles. So this is different. Even though it looks the same, it's not the same. And then there's some that have pink that have all kinds of neon in here. So there's different colors in there. Anyway, this isn't a haul. I'm just showing you what I'm using, right? So there's this. And then let's just take this off so you could see it in the full. Now, it's not decorated to the hilt, but I don't need it decorated, right? To the hilt. Highlighted the ones that are important. And then off camera, on a Zoom, I did my AM and PM routine, which I love. And, you know, breaking it down just a little bit further. So that's that. Let us see, friends, the fact of the day, shall we? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. When snakes are born with two heads, they fight each other for food. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? That would be very sad. So that means what? What would happen from that? Okay, Laurie, stop your overthinking. Move on to the next one. Saint Stephen is a patron saint of bricklayers. I didn't realize there's patron saints for that type of thing. So that just taught me something. Let's see. There's one in here that pardon me. Women are 37% more likely to go to a psychiatrist than men are. I wonder why that is. I think most men probably keep all their feelings to themselves, maybe. I don't know the thought process. Let me know what you guys think about that. But anyway, the sound of E.T. walking was made by someone squishing their hands in jelly. Wow. So isn't that odd how they have those sound effects and how they're all made and what have you? Anyway, friends, learned something new today. I hope you liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye.